Hi, this is Sean. So today's video is going to be about the Cartier Juste and Clou. It's a series that Cartier offers. It's part of their catalogue, and it can come in a ring, a bracelet, a necklace, and I really like the design, so just thought I'd make a video about it, and also discuss a little bit like whether it's for men, which obviously it is, and that's the answer, but like whether it works as well on a man as it would on a woman. So I'm a massive fan of Cartier. I'm a Francophile. I love French culture, and obviously Cartier is a French brand. But I like the design of the brand as well, and their kind of iconography, and the fact that they've got a really good history. It's a shame that, like many other companies, Cartier is now owned by a kind of super corporation. I think it's Richemont. But you know, what are you going to do, I guess, in the modern world? So yeah, I love Cartier. I'm not a rich man, so I don't have access to a lot of their products, but I have a Cartier Tank Must, a large model, a quartz, and to prove that I like Cartier as well, I bought this book about the Cartier Tank. It's a really good book, actually, like a coffee table book about all the different the history of the Cartier. So here's Brigitte Bardot, and I think is it Gunter Sachs, with a picture of a Cartier tank. So yeah, I mean, I'm not kind of an ostentatious person, and diamonds are not my thing, and I don't think they're really made for men anyway. But I would just get a plain Juste and Clou, a ring. I would wear the bracelet, to be honest. I think it's really cool, but it's really, really expensive, and I don't think I'd wear a bracelet long term. I think I'd try and wear it and then get bored of it, and it's like the cheapest model is about $4,000 or something. So obviously for a bracelet, I can't really justify that. But I would get the ring, the Juste and Clou. I think it comes in gold, white gold, and I think platinum. I could be wrong. Rose gold as well, but I think I would get the gold version, because I just like the fact that it's more traditional, and Cartier to me seems like a more traditional company. So I'm a bit torn really, and tell me what you think. I like the idea of a signet ring, and aesthetically I think I would prefer that than the Juste and Clou, but I like Cartier so much that I'm thinking, why not anyway? Just because, aside from the fact that whether it's me, I really, really like the brand. So you know, it's more than that. It's more than just a ring, if you like. Then the signet ring would just be an aesthetic choice, and the ring itself wouldn't be important to me. But I love the brand Cartier. So I was thinking the little finger or the index finger, the biggest finger. I don't know what you think. I don't know whether it'd be too delicate on the little finger and look a little bit quote unquote feminine. I know that's not a problem, but that's my choice. I don't want to give that impression. And then this finger would be pretty cool as well, I think. I know some people buy a size that's kind of halfway in between, so they can wear it on multiple fingers. But in the past, I've had rings that didn't fit me, and I just didn't wear them. So tell me what you think. Which finger do you think it'd be better on? So yeah, so the Juste and Clou, it's part of Cartier's catalogue. You can get a ring, you can get a bracelet, etc. And Juste and Clou means just a nail, so it's shaped like a nail, and it was designed by this guy. He's called Aldo Cipulo, and he also designed the Love, and you know, obviously a genius in the design world, really important for Cartier. It came out, I think, in 1971 originally, and obviously it's kind of a minimalist thing, and it's kind of, you know, that high and low combination of obviously a nail is a low, and you know Cartier is a really haute couture, if you like, company. So here's the website, so you can see it. Obviously Cartier offers other things. The Trinity, why did they put Cartier on the outside of the ring? It just ruins the aesthetic for me. But anyway, so the Juste Clou, as I've said, you can get rings and bracelets and necklaces, and my favorite is the ring and the bracelet. And there's various iterations of it. You can get one with diamonds, and necklaces with diamonds, and bracelets that are completely covered in diamonds that are like 70 grand. But to be honest, I quite like the minimalist kind of versions that are just plain, and also the thinnest versions, because I think you see people wearing the Juste Clou bracelet that's a bit thicker, and to me it looks too much. I think they look better when they're a bit more under the radar, if a Cartier bracelet can be under the radar. So here's the ring. It's just a plain gold band that looks like a nail that's been bent into a round. It's 18 karat gold, and it's like 1,200 quid, so it's not cheap. And here it is on a model. First of all, the bracelet. I think that looks like the thicker version, but I think that looks pretty good. I'm not sure whether it's me, to be honest, but I really like the design of it, and I think it's super cool. And in terms of whether it is for men, I think the vast majority of people that would wear the Juste Clou would be female, but I think Cartier's always been that kind of unisex brand, and you know a lot of the products work on men too. So this is a man wearing the Juste Clou, and you see people online wearing them, and I think that's one of the beauties of Cartier, that the brand itself is not kind of geared towards one gender, and obviously some of the things are marketed towards women or men, but it's a bit more daring in that way, shall we say, ahead of its time, one could say. So let me know what you think about the Juste Clou, whether you own one, how it wears, because you know, I really like it, and I think if I did ever get one, it would be kind of, I would keep it forever, and it would be, you know, part of my wardrobe, and I'd wear it every day, and things like that. What you think of Cartier, the brand, more generally, and what you think of in terms of the finger that I should wear it on, because I'm erring now towards the little finger, but I'm not sure whether that would be a bit too delicate. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.